aban niema ekoswe se ye nyina fa ye ne mu nsam e se mi free fie no maba na me ne mabusuafo adi nkra o se ma meduru fie na bi akekra o abanka bagu nsa bi amankoka asem bia na ye de mesene ye hwe niema ekoswo ba ko mienu miensa ye nka ne asem as we speak nka ne asem ne nyaye o enwa mi no bi amekọ shop say mama ye dum ye light enwa anadwo asa 12 pm 12 noon na wi amekọ ho na ye nso kane ya no. Ghanaians are going through a lot. Me kape, I say now the food staff na ye niema. De bia me ka say ye mfa nuane enya amanyosem. Na so say the obeka no, aban ne ba na abebuabo. De bia aban bi ba o wa de kodie potia. E be di nya. Wan hwe ya obekwa wan o man ko nya o support. O man fo na kura na so na be sa da ne o mo ka say wa bon wantimi anya sa de we wantimi anya we e bi ni aban niema e koso. Say yen kan yasem se ati kurom ha etimi ka kire sa na konda akwa communicable so ahodwo enti no aman kan yasem na akofom me weekend me elder sister ofri Germany Kumasi market obaware ya otu na say tu bia obi amoacha no pembo mu asema obaware na hemfo no baako si ye wade na wom yadum kan ya ye engagement anopa wom ye dinner wom ya dum kanea me hotel am da ya dum kanea fiti anadu edum na sa no pa na yesiesie ho akonyina ye nso ukoka ho asam so peso koka se dum so is back asem asi but wenum de otiadwa mu fo me de ye mfato me tsere mu ada koka dum so is back pe ya se aba ba che do akwakochim enti enana me nkasa ya ka kasa bo egu ye ahye yem ni achichire nsa gu ye chi ye bo ye yem bim ya
kasa kanea se pese bisa kwashi kakra transformer ya we ya muso sesani bra aban kan se wo mo be sa transformer no mo pelifone bi baba nte be kan se mo na moto sa transformer se ni nyina mo toy se mo de be den enye se mo to se mo de be sa transformer da na wo no na se mo so na ka mo wo na ka mo sa transformer da na se na aban che se mo sesa no a ankan kan ne dum no mu num kan ne be gina so the same time mo to sa transformer na
kan ye worse said ye huni untimi nya ni nyina mom
okay
see at krom ha as at last month or so half of Greater Accra na nyina da sum tio eyesa o bridi sa akonfo kura me wie nipa akonfo nkodi nipa wu of course ye na to transformers na eye no kura ye to ya ye de ba ba ye aduma ye de ba ye nsesan ye but ye ntimi emmo man ni nyina ankoda sum just because it says it's a transformer ye nya na sa and nka we kura nka fa ba bi no ko ma ya de che se eye government of continuity omo ba emfidie no gu ho omo anya ho sese be nkane problems omo susu se wo ho no ebi ye be koso aho omo so omo sesa no but I was saying here no one after the other
say
but I say
omo nya ne sa
ye den nka ye say asem na me de kan ye Water region na Greater Accra ne fa ba bi nyina ye off
enye possible say ye be ne say omo ye region by region na say ECG
I know dia me patro ne dia
Ashanti wo
me patro say dia wu bi sami pa dia ka da yi omo ECG fo no enu tina da bia me ka say te say dia nka mu ye wo dia mu issue communicate sa de sen ye baba yentie bia sa onka ne asam ko ofo a eni na anu ni na nsa eni na anu
be san so
ye be san so ne we de budi ye nka hwe eti so obi so ho mete minimum bi o ye sport first day kan bia bamboa ensa crate say wo ni be 15 crate ni nyina wo hwe agu obi akoye coaster wo yi ne nam nyina ato agu obi ye weda obo to no de ne sase ndam mi fam sei nya say adwuma no nya o adwuma ne de agu no so ban kane o de be ye adwuma no ebi ni ho so okoso generator kane asem epaja no so de asem fro ye de eba ena nya obi anso na benya scatter plant enya obi anso na benya sky solar wakasa kane asem na wo no ye dum kane na mantam ho tem fansa wonko akra na use generator na planter look at how weird it is I say omo ma kane de subjuta fracture wo sika na wato planter na waye solar na wo kane omo ma kane you still feel for them even though some will enjoy light but what man say so anya say obi tan ban we obi tan ban we da bia me ka say so ya ban na wudi aban na you are not able to take up criticism wa ma mo no wo because do twa sa no onim se na chi achia ya koka ya so wa no ayu ka ni ayiro patch ni ade wo kono enya no wasam ya maba so
ya baba no so na ye hwe
enti ready ne de ye gia pa se ya baba government pa
kakali
yes dear
2029 Dr. Bamia said we are gearing to govern in 2029 or say yaudie ne shock no munya ye during the 2024 election e twam so mawie e say no madu say o more recover we say no omo ekenya omo ade aba no say MPP is the only political party a ebetuma transform Ghana say they work no sa na also hu no
me that's Jacob no Michia ahwefo ne menu ameye omhwan for maka machine finfin sa
so why if
e dey ya biase say ya wonkwa na eja ya ba betina ha ye kasa Ghana for tama ubisa menu aba Jenifer about MPP so na no aya oyi yem o cassette say ne miti ni na me wonder ya na mahwe ne kakra say ono na o kasa na
police station election na
say that me ade say na me hwe say ono na o kasa na udu light no so hu what's the difference between the two?
Oh, na me so yeah, be see a full staircase ni ba. Ube dura no akomate. Ba wo hyase na kakra.
O be tena ha che jani e di nkomo
kan. Kan ma do me o se bra wo ka ofi asam de na yesu.
Na be fi asam nka be mfa ba nyina so.
Edu odu de so
de na me po Ghana for na
aye fie asam no de.
Oh no.
Me mani fie ho ni de hu.
Oh no.
So what you say? We wish them well. Me dey bia na meka. Na 8 years you were not ready for governance after 8 years. After or 4 years na be ready there. No so mo but it's unfortunate one. Say baby I do in our politics any. As on mine ye pray say ye be koye nim na me ma be koje ama Ghana abepe ya na e ka say amanuko bie ni ho a obepre akonwa na obeka say on there oba be di abro oba be say nioma ba wo ban so a yehu onwuma ina me obe ye bia ni yehu sania reflect ewo timamufo eso ewo omanfo so oman ni na wa ye nyina both those who are governing any omo out of governance no yehu ni nyina abrepi no ana yankrofo say wo abemu a ase ye free hoda nti ye ade ne ye kan yentie obi a yeti wokrom ha bebre okokan atamdidie okokan ina for bad 8 years in this country you know every day bibi koso na sanye na okokan ye be refer to the previous government. Yeah, Papa John Dramani Mahama first term no. Oko ka bibi pe ho no mo de ba show 4 years no better na so no. Onu hu sem no mo de twa omo 8 years ni to omo ntimi anhwe so anya adwuma magana fo. And na make out those times and they say, see a sha hodi an omo de kom still attacking people out of power. Yeah, near opposition no. So na no mo attacking yes na na ye ho asem ayo mo de na hu sem na no mo kan sa hodi na no mo be hye amamuo ni mu a na nka ye be koye ni papa for 8 years ye hu doctor ye papa president then Nana do say odele ba because or ye economic wizard okita voodoo when it comes to economics or the talisman go wa na enya solutions e mo no abegina ho ebe sere NDC for say obe ebe kan ne economic team say ye kra yen kai o man no mo ye part of ye economic team no ebe sere yen jambo afo no wasere kwa no awo so ne ti hwan ya lancash hwan obe kan economic team ye ti krom ha ye hu hwehwehwe ala dollar dwane ya dollar na no so wa rest ne diki na ama IGP no I'm say IGP then ba ko no cry friend say no call leave na sana
Dampare Dr. Dampare
ona no wo ho
Kofi Dampare
call
na you right Christian Tete hu no
enye Dampare me ka ba ko bi na omo first time no no wo ho
Miami Brapeni ayi
onu kra de o call won tell nkan say din kra ya ayera also the key na ma no so no so call pension o ja key ni $200 ni san ye ten no twi key no appear tu no be so dollar koya ko 17 cedis at a point e ma na adwadifo anu dem Ghana fo anu dem ye kam ka kire yen say NDC na wo power anka ye beton dollar no ahe 30 cedis. And so ya bon Matia said this is the first time I been be back so I will make you $1 aba from. E be see that unprecedented under a literature vice, not economic voodoo. This one under economic literature professor. Don't let me ba from. Say nye Trump nneoma bia ankafo na kwa enu mpo be bia gina no nyame adom eya lase omo time ye beto iti adie na MPP for ka yesi kanea omutimi etsena ase ejenia anka ese omo je asaban for 8 years anka ya ma meto omo sankra ka kire yen se ye the SS we light egu ha e waste sika e waste nioma o mentimi afa anya hwea me ye nya so mfa so ma eno so ehigui. These are the people who said they are gearing for power, they can manage things better. Eja kwabna mami e yo mo post nioma mesra ma amunya adaje enko social media na mo nkokan na se na ya mo post nioma ye twa ball mo no aho na se wo se Ghana for you can't come back so bad the dad or no matter what to miss because you ya suo ina ya suansa ne hu se difference e wo munsuo edroko ina ansa de enso e different they can't be same e wo krom ha and to the point say ya kai say mobile ya kra aboso kan for say omo domo party na bros because enim say that time pomo campaign so krom ku cruise kama mo de koye campaign omo senior maso bam ewo krom so ankosi aga if I saw be ni enya wo so our transport went to where say worker enya ne salary na transport almost half of the salary na 70% of the salary obe wie ni obedi eni ni obehye kra na ayedin ye hu be a rent could do ye because of the cost of building in this country for the first time. And now get a chamber and hall can it me rent in 150 cedis. But chamber and hall self-contained a koya 1,500 2,000 depending on the area we rent it dine fee. And now get a 2-bedroom what she a year 2,500. I am a boy no more can say almost pet. Nanka massive distraction na ya de mom nanka nka Ghana for the be mom say it got to a point you can rent once it's impossible me call too much na ultimi kura nkrofo dwane o landlords just because landlord need say so obey maintenance obuka go to cement at that present price enye Ghana we say si hoda than because now we arguing say Ghana list we say si for so many years so why should the rent go that much. But no what purchase said and no question so no man some here there or cotton cement no cotton the price no the see dino or better no at the price na that time no all ba renovation and the cement one cost so am from apart from the cost of production apart from because we saw the likes of Frital or your Lipton leaving the country because no one to produce our chroma almost call Cote d'Ivoire and Togo just to go and produce and bring it back here to come and sell to us. And it's so we are importing with hard currencies. Is this the economy they want to come back to? And I am to almost four said that from. Oh, theory what we book moon some and to say practical things so. We bet my cassagina simply so now ye de now Franco yet tagi ye the president Mahama tema my incompetent in a kind shop. Oh, Chroma, I call no. Because I call it to be an American so auntie, what is the meaning of incompetence? Because they call president, it's only the teacher cratic classroom or teacher crack, not for President Mahama incompetent. Now, young she won't say, I didn't say, who could actually maybe Dr. Baumiano a vice president. Inti na no only 2 years so the any man who dresses away. To say what back as the president, into all the president or the policies any na nyina betu dwama na tumi aye adwuma sense o kire so our ideas no betu dia boa ma man afa no to mapaifra
and bra na owa ba mu wontumi anye na se ne oba so what na che hu say eh me fum so we na me ye nti ye ba die ye ba be no kwanso no koso kra is that not possible
eja me papa ba akope Ediana me di kan Ediana president Akufo-Addo ka chen also no there when it comes to economy onim ho hwe enti no ade papa na eba no enti no ono na economy ni bibia hye ne sam enti Ediana excuse no obium because we know on authority and the fact say MPP for no dodo na kra kid against his candidature so by running mates to him no say nothing ordinary because the guy was a genius oh yeah to say na me can voodoo that's the only way I meet my can locally no dey tell us my go for man no say ABCD ye di one can 12 ho a ye koye ni ye benya 10 is nyoma ba ya to the point say ukodwom ugina ha me to ade me say me example enya say me example me nim me to ade e wo bi ho 15 150 ina me su also onji momo na me so ke me yi sika ba me ko me nim kakra ti me ya madwin say na me to me nyoma na me sign me cha because e ho na e back to station ti me to na me ko ye friend is saying akra na me call station me buy ya no o se me call obi aba abeto na okwa akoto no ya tum 180 nto na oto no 200 okoto ade be chi a obekọ no untimi nto Christmas etwem hwese na emubu su okrum ha it became the cheapest commodity in this country amunyina mo kam wasa Mr. Christmas way shop and me tom pabo I've been buying shoes from that shop all these years on pabo ansanda. The very first time I mean obi call her they do around the peak time you know. Yeah nyampabwa. Okay. Was it themselves they were not expecting crashing and crop for baba to ideas because they see that. Because no man conform to the point he said the ordinary Ghanaian for the first time can buy rice and oil and eat. For the first time can even get into a shop obetima tompabwa no and also I will send a crab and hustle because he say do Christmas and ye but a hono also show say a free aqua barber tone 2% would di appearance and po Emma will crampo ede eto yam okay and so no they shouldn't even go there with the light issue we saw a lot of things here and as I didn't know be say in an match in any way I enjoy any facts any factual they are not accurate we shouldn't be going that way we are all Ghanaians eyeji becoming in a sense here ne akona ka ye nyinara ye tukwan a omo tukwan say omo tukwan omo cause $1 na omo struggle to surface price na nka those times so we double triple ni nyoma no untimi nya ne saa ene banyame aduma ne nyoma ekosu eji if yes rob akoda hotel no mo ni generator no as a hotel akoda me next time I per hotel papa at least hotel papa we Jenifer minim so obeda mu die anka mo generator until next time go fa hotel be generator ni ho ma ka say wonya ya mo sika kwa next kapra no mo dia to generator papa ga ni papa na da na o ma make money no mo dia to generator atine ye no onya ne ya mo fra na mo nsa kapma na mo nyam sorry ontimi hwe ne yere ne mantin we dwane apetu akse o contract so no contract this is the time and families practically tenase din komo omo makuma to amoyem first we sorry now yam crash show because ubedi 010 you don't see because we baby and I want to hear them. You don't see nobody at project power na kodu say. And try in na power na match na Jenifer, you dey baba you want so akwebi so baba you mutie bi yara enjeje yatema baby bia koso na e kwa bi pempen so an you na ho beto bi kan e so kan twa ho fa dey see mo fi power so why so bro sa me da se I sister fia ene de watena se din minum se sa no obeya
na woni ma do kuntia
dentra
maminchia watiefo ne wahwefo ansa na minchia wotim workers no na menka do kuntia ma yedin no
ye de wontia
michia o Jenifer se michia wo chire ho
de bia show no so
awo michia o eja ko na michia obi bia na minchia UP abusia kese the only responsible opposition party now eja adekote amaye din no my godmother, your friend Mrs. Abebio, Professor Abebio, you relate over UCC. Ma, anope wo hwe me amichiawo. Me confia last weekend na e future de ma me o se me betena TV so a na ne yam hyehye no e ma me. Yeah, because Osho MPP for they are capable of anything. That is according to her. Nti osreme. Se me baseta. Mami nye gidigidi. Ana se mami nka MPP asem. Na me say oh ma. Me baseta topics e wo ho na ye dey. Yeka, ye discuss. And besides, me ni sama betna set so as you be aboa ne kwase a anase me twantwra to obi so. Enti ma baby o Mr. Akoma to oyem. Ghana we are ye donipa, we are peaceful country. Ye communicate that doesn't mean say yes obi better obi. Me ma oti asesa. Say I don't think ameyokobi atisa. So obekwa akwa sem na obetata na wama ni parents eye mahihye no enti me sesa baby o me nim sa wo hwe me kon akoma to ye bibia nsi ye peaceful country. Okay. We believe in democracy.
That's it.
Enti me dia hye me botom se me ba se me ye din na mo ka
na wakasa mo obi abone ha
ani se won ka dia okay
me anke be biri me ha no wakasa mo obi abone ha
okay
ja ada Jenifer asem na twi
wakasa mo obi aga se be ka mo bofo da wakasa mo obi abone ha
mame
Amakanda
ayi MPP asem ya wakasa ba wo me ase we are gearing to govern ye. It's so unfortunate to say up till now MPP ain't to me identify omo problem omo diagnose no. It's so unfortunate to say ade a wo say wo dey be govern eye party no e da so yare. Now want to me identify yare no na one diagnose no. Eja ma me create here for adwengina assembly so tam omo call delegate conference, is it omo annual conference here aye omo kokoi team omo de koye I see rebuilding together with our values and only team omo de this year last year aye omo koye
okay
rebuilding together with our values eneja so we go Google and say a dictionary and say bibisa yakase rebuilder. It means that building something again after it has been damaged or destroyed. We be see adie ni biem tam adie no ya sell no ya destroy no. Nti o man kasa tena ase hu say ya party no ya damage no. Ya sell no. Ghana for tea omo guanimas omo de yakọ opposition. We've suffered humiliating defeat. I been see that. It is sad ya yenya day yen sin ne foforo yen rebuild it. Now we rebuild the idea. You look at for a certain element and then also your values near DG as party MPP and no and I before being in MPP not in MPP values they super not coming in MPP values a super
ne ba ne say na
at this time no oh eja mami kasa kosi at this time no rebuilding no omo dia to nchen and omo ye regrouping in the party na yes we rebuilding now they beg to me no rather you are doing regrouping eja yen share the meaning of regrouping eja ye kasa regrouping na organizing groups and I say assembling groups after it's been attacked or defeated. It's within the party, no. Your friend is saying presidential primaries no. Within the party now, we build no. Defeat no. They are regrouping. Near where you're defeating no. It's within the party no. Any panel woman no. Regroup way it belonging to her and a way it belonging to her and no and at this sad line of Ken and Kof when you now buy da no ye betena ha na enenam frama mu sa afenyo market sekra no omo pese omo yi ni free ho as a minority leader eno na dia ba se adwusu MP at this time ye tu no
omo tu ni say
ye replace no with Paul Adomachre
hey
oh yes
One
account. Oh,
na
him say.
Oh, no, for wa be mu ti yanche. Na na for na wa be mu ti yanche. Why pini na kaza ka betre.
Nya ban na organization ti aban.
Me wa just constituency.
I no constituency.
I want na me to aba. Enti na me dey a hoye example.
But Dr. Bawumia say bi oka. O say I will push for MP's removal. Or say the new Patriotic Party flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has assured members of parliament on the party side that he will not support any attempt to remove MPs who fail to back his bid during the party's presidential primaries. It's a brand new MPs in Koshia or say or no or any do better be to say MP who are yin
also more being funny and fan coin or your father
where a casa a political talk. Nye ebeye Ghana for there mo pese mutie no na ebeye mo de no na ka kire mo me say me wa just constituency last year some of the executives Dominic no money ade me bo mo din because be ka say me ni facts mo be ka say me ni Dominic and Co last year 6 March mo ho baby from mo bi so mo say no mo ni Paul Adomachre fie e da mo ni swimming pool mo a mo dware
mo na coin
sama body Dominic I researcher e wo ya just constituency
omo wo bi fie
oya organizer asat na wo constituency I just constituency polling station election petition da so injunction da so omo hold ya omo nto the last time I me hu ye na chairman ne say MP ni pese okunu oh yes.
Our constituency are just.
I'm telling you.
I'll call
why drink? Because in the executive, you know, Omuwache 2, I 9 against 6.
And 9 for who and 6
9 for the MP, 6 for year 2.
It does happen everywhere.
What you say? It's a party no mono near air question. Dia omu to me say omu fie asem. Anya so to me say anya so to me here.
Yes.
Adam me wo video bi na we bodua. Say ye ni din afimu. Forms are omu kotoye. Enkofo ato form so. The last time I me hu ya na mo say government aton forms are man kofo and form wo military there or found the omu sika ma omu. Eja when the men people forms omu aton aman kofo a omo yi omo di afima anaso omo ama wo mo ambegina mpo ade na mo so refine omo sika mo because they are using it to generate money for the party anya so to your friend say o kan kwen no to so kan ya papa Patrick Boama constituency mo show you so na me hwe no late political discussion UTV omo ko bu yi vice chairman no I have the videos here.
Only NDC for
I'm
NDC assembly.
What you say? Opposition party here. In the NPP no again the more pass on ya diverse.
Who free your manage
easy
and you are some manage.
What you say? And easy. And to say papa Mahmoud Bawumia e be gina prince so. Now say again Odintro that Ghana for say we are daring to win power.
Because Odintro now.
That's how Odintro because if you want I didn't know they made you to me no. It's not your bill.
I say because Odintro no ya dey say o. As some more can say. I say NPP is the only political party here. Ghana for nim say e be to asechere oman no. Until they are gearing up to govern. Inti MPs no mama de so mama de beda na ban hye bi on bebia no be hwemu ye ma scrutinize
I'm not futu come
na mighty minority din na da omotso no e da omso am passion say wo ma kire say the last line e de ma wo me da say can we then e intro
okasa say only political party Ghana for nim so be cheche amaya anya nke ni say Ghana for mo ko opposition. Okay, so mo da so tena ban mu no mo koso e de chechire o man no but you don't your friend saying You don't get humiliating defeat and go and sit back. Now what the other you say, Ghana for him say, ma ye defeat him Ghana for 20 years we been see that. And moya minority, super minority in parliament. Now so we sign back. Now we be ya with this restructuring. Neya me yanesi ya se femne say. When we say NDC wo opposition no. Omo committees are no omo wa. Omo tackle, omo kasa, ema the various sectors. Sa aban ni ye bibi na various sector. Ye fan se finance. Sa aban ni ya adie na nya. Wana na kasa ma NDC ato force. When you go to agri sector, enipa na kasa ma NDC arikopoku. When you come to digitalization, enipa na kasa no original against the Omaino, Sam George. And a tortoise so. Time Kufuor omu opposition. A nipa like Yamame Gladys Asma. What a name. Ya papa mo Osafo man for mo. Anna nemo. Omuna no mo kasa in the various sectors. But look at the committee at MPP opposition party. I walk out here you say. What did that you say is the only your friend is say party able to me govern or minor committees or more certain. Show did down on the kasama and you will realize that Omo Kasama NDC in opposition. Most of them are ministers now. Does that mean that the LPP committees now Omo Kasama various sectors over the down no? Are they also coming to be ministers?
That's your party behind the strategy.
Now more strategy. We look at competence and credibility. Governing a country is not a joke.
Now say Jenifer Crown also agree in a do to
minister.
Now me agree minister anya ofe. And now me agree minister anya.
Agree minister
all kind of say Jenifer need to agree mo.
What say this? I can say agree minister. Now Jenifer be agree minister to Erikopoko. But I elaborate.
Me elaborate there.
What is that supposed to mean? Said there.
Omo ti ase
atikara bi oba say you from God mo busu ahe man na.
Daddy. E bi na be Kenya. Abusu apenyi wo. Eni pani ti ase. Ghana for your home. Ghana ye hwe. Me say Ghana for repeated that mistakes ni be. But your papa Mahmoud Bawumia.
Mistake me Ghana for repeated.
Say you be kwa for MPP for aba.
Now
all committee no kwa almost certain they can't even use it. It's a free advice from my papa Mahmoud Bawumia.
That's a bear.
Young papa Afenyo Markins including the MPP executives. The Omuni is exposing Bawumia as weak leader and super incompetent. Not ready to be a president or is not qualified to be a president.
No, Bibi atena fie no.
What you say? Because here minority leader abako. Opposition leader abako. But here papa Afenyo Markins and here papa Mahmoud Bawumia die edutwem ebisida. When they went to their conference, the leader of the party is the acting chairman or the party chairman, not your papa Afenyo Markins. Afenyo Markins is acting as he would say, Mahmoud Bawumia doesn't have the mouth to talk. Just a omo kasa, and sana Bawumia be kasa. Just a party executive kasa, and sana Bawumia as opposition leader no wabe kasa. Into all the time no, sempono so was some papa be can. Mahunu nsuo nani. Into on to me me can sem papa down to accept near mama be come abe say no. Because Afenyo Markins kasa obe kasa ye nyina no. Say we did in what yet papa Mahmoud Bawumia. I don't think so support sa kasa fie no. but when you became you,
okay, yeah, Baba.
Na nya duty say yes or better.
Okay,
and then no man no see no. Na ya papa Jenifer ka say so me baby am to dum so no you dum like.
Now they better do no like. Well, say who to Jupiter. Ni e wa fa. Our mass.
Economy no. And they dey behwe ho. Na ya just some but before that no, they secure themselves well because we don't want any fake party.
Me da say papa. Me da say pa.
And I will second round. Oh, just a second.
Me
opposition party. We so obsessed with my party. Na adena afiatina se. Don't you can omu political parties so omu movement. What you don't want to do? Want to be branch like that?
No, Jenifer.
Please.
When I'm on
we understand. Let me talk.
Jenifer. Sure, now you
me Obako kasa no bako kasa sremo a.
Me kan yo mo akabi. Eja. Say fiatna si pa.
Fia kwantra
no political na movement na mo aye no political party. Say fia betimi a kire Ghana fo ne o manfo. Enema o betimi aye fia nka ba ko say. Enne no fia is so obsessed with opposition party. In fact, responsible opposition party. No okay can someone any so ka obeka be wie no obua no hofo. Me pacho maame na wotu afiafo no aka futuo no kaka obian threaten so obabo ne da afia ye menua ketewa nye ne obian threaten so obabo ne da obian threaten so obagye ne nkwa afiri nsam da mo nsuro na nka me kura na ngosa ka kuche mu na mom ne ba na na se ne wo fa se na se ne nana no ni su ne ba odi na di kura mu na nye fe
me da se
tu oba ho ntu no fo
me da se
but wo free ya busu no abekire de yenye
me da se
ane mama nkan ye de
we political party we go register electoral commission we go register electoral commission see you na who jina wa we ba rekura o nya de o meto ma na mo do di be electoral commission we be trust ntimi nkari na Dr. Bawumia no we ba we no di papa ya tembe 300
issue na ye discuss no
some people need private trust kata say dey fia kata ya enka black maria jina form o twen no we do na ma kentina wa we say ni e gire wo wa
enti UP asamba mo MPP mo nka bi
bisa just say
UP asamba ba
okay please. If you free movement, in fact, after 2023 elections, no, in chance a crown call myself. Copy so much at 10 years. Me more with the crown can some of that. And call my some of that. Yes, of course, she has right. She has her own right to talk about the but I am not in any rightful position to determine or to tell her what to say. But what must
but say discussion is about the Dr. Bawumia.
Exactly, I understand. But Obeka in some baby, me chira but what can you? Obeka in some baby, obewie no odi atam betre.
Oh, ndi obi.
Oh, there be certain communication. Yes, I go and answer question there be. And yes, I know me can. Ye jai emotional blackmail. We are say the be ma dey ring be shout.
For your topic for some patch.
The new patriotic party na your one. You can say we are determined now. You don't belong to the political.
Now some more can yeah also all.
I just want some more can you. Some catch say just yeah national way. Me and I share and Kratem. They are my very good people. They are my very good friends. I will speak to them. Honestly, me
it is one come one some
one people me grow for what my some say Eriko Poku o ye me nua pen Eriko Pomebo Eriko Poku ya Greek minister ya the name to a Greek just say me I'm no position
say your balance girl
I military
Sanka one come one someone anka omedem say adweso problem ho say say wate a wo pese so
some okay kura no kura wo mu kura ne dia Jenifer ko hwehwe na what eye okay
lawyer commander ya tin ye
what you dey dey asena no
what
go we unnecessary say that to Kobna. Did everything for him. Everything. We did everything for him. We take him to parliament. It is
MP or sitting MP said he's been petty.
per the fear canon.
I do
not intend to fear the fact that you have the post that I do not intend to disrespect what is Samaja. I do not intend to disrespect him. But fear insists, he is being unnecessary. Because if there's an issue, you bring it to the party, then we discuss it. Not that I know that we work for. Put him in parliament.
5 minutes. Next time, maybe 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. High Court will today determine an application for bail filed on behalf of Bono Regional Chairman of the NPP, Kwame Bafo Abronye. And Kwame Bafo, popularly known as Abronye DC, who has been remanded into custody of BNI over allegation of publication of false news and offensive conduct. And Abronye High Court will decide ne fate either to still remain in custody or on be granting bail. Na wutie sa nsemu ya ekoya kakali ama womoka se moka ama fokasa boa ahomuyem ema party no led by the organizer na nabi ekohu diplomatic call ade to omanim se aban no etete wo mo papa ama ka mami ka bia nyina yesua no ye practice no mo nya ne saa aka me se obi kan ahom ama wa ma de petition ko wo mu youth organizers idea penny fund back up ka say party no mu koso idea mu yi say the aban no echichire party fund there, then they will weaponize their supporters enu ye baako communicator baako so akotina one media house aka say koba sebo da so chi MPP for the next MPP for be shi mo headquarters.
No, also I
say we are man look at six and I said the pictures in the picture about teacher say more tata the avenged views obi chena dwene a mo man chena dwene say enu na atata why I don't know yes sir
eja
mami
but what mami starting with diplomatic call
10 minutes
maybe 52
yeah
or 53 for
say 8 minutes
oh there be
8 minutes here 8
and as Jenifer back 3 minutes
no problem
eja
me so for me time no mama
but what to say letter no me come diplomatic call ya reject letter no
sir
say language no cry papa onte letter no cry ya reject say language no say ya wa bem enti onia hwe ni ho fa me say communicator so metina haka say me nimu pu na say me kran so me serious as a communicator for the national communications team of the NDC. I reject letter and say language, you know, bad because at a point one choice say a president in waiting, and international community say they don't do with such things. Or because a bind do a party a power. Me assume the same, right? Sir, they will not tolerate that. It's in your mama just said be with you say yes charity begins at home. We hear your mama said the fee of fear san when you be in truth for the pia bonting. No kwa ko gu when ma support e bi nie. Why like obi kasa bo ahye nkrofo. Mama starting with more colleague Captain Smart. Ono anenu tom say omo chin wo krom 16 times. MPP. Obi call international community. Some people chin Crawford. Ya chi me am boss, me darling boy, golden boy, and my yen. Sami Jenifer okroma. Why in a international community? Media houses that were vocal and was speaking against the MPP then. Omo why he na anchi o man fan kotu. E wo kroma. Me kai kra no he ba be ne me kai pa. It's say a person over anya so tum here one of our branch executive oko kan say elections yam pene samoye we ya ene mo
branch no so kan say the then IGP recruit two fake police officers edo I think it's Ashanti region na the be see any okay can say me sir
yeah 4 years or that's with them what I say if a lawful abroad yet to chrome her did ye papa Mahama at Sam so I can some to the point to cross or share the spokesperson be a year insane yanti wo chrome her MPP pay for including Dr. Bawumia and all Kasase ya Chinkrofatum Oman say Odidi ya ma wan di obi atem say Archbishop ya kan sama fa no ho bebre but when don't me say call papa no call na kuma ho atem de dey bebre ya ti o but say there are some particular ones no can it me shine pan to the stand say ni pan kra enhu kwan obefa so. There are multiple times we have gone on our knees because of in summer nkrofa kan fire hun tru nkrofa twa atoye so ama nyama asisi na wo sura Archbishop you can do anything take everything from him but these are people who are holding this nation spiritually they are the fathers of the land who they say we are careful tunasi the deep penatem e di na busu atam e di obi abenatam when is unsuroshe uti studio ntesio ko anti google camera so table to bag di obi atam left right center who are you or did you atam me assure pan said MPP paying for any Dr. Bawumia e yo mo de say yo yes sir because obeti ho no di Kennedy Japan atam as in the con said that Dr. Bawumia dey no timi kan e otimi kan bibi fan ho Justin Kodua as a general secretary of the party, dear not me kind others of the party, where were they? Me no man, media we are bet senaha aya kasano. Me ya him. I people for you want him to me for the man or the boy to order. If such a person is a boy, it's a baby. Because at the end of it, we are mature.
When you
yes, and a baby is cry, a baby in a man's body. Because we so buy we kasa we nije na training power here. What kind of immaturity, political immaturity is this? And you had a party who no other of the party could even go to him, call him to order or come out boldly and can say, I dare now we are dear and send him fatamen ye bio. Yeah, China could now to do judge at some near and find chewa. Or say want to pai. Me, I don't believe we say. Obi kan asem and I criticize it abina and I can't obi asem I see a chin too. I don't believe in that because meeting about betena I'm a man no apa. Now saying meeting am sister TV station back so my blogger big for asem no asem that day no cry and discuss it former president. Omo go kan say me kan former president no answer to the point say lawyers ba mu meeting ha no. Sometimes, you know, and yes, people don't even know. As even a sitting government communicator. Only me what they are. Was a communication mu that day. It's a blog at nine demo. I pick say I work a Kelly. We not call your story. I'm a lawyer in Nabem. It took them a TV station to produce things and say that I never said anything of that sort. My money didn't put my coca say no. So things are happening. In Crawford, genuine man, say you should be responsible for every action you take, anything and everything you say to people. Yet to make sense, me as so president mu, me did not attempt basa. I didn't say na you be intimate too. Just because me the fact say me pano, I am a leader. Nipa me to be crying dinner baby crying did not attempt. Me suffer, and not suffer. Or your comfort class, so bosom cry, we are paying your authority. Me teacher, lecturer, those people who landlord. Nana no konya sem. One person will grab a see. Oh, senior sister, those who are ahead of you, you can't even stand anywhere and solve them and go scot free. And for a man of God who china to now wait to think to so go camera money we did do at some no could china the same place so about 3 days. The man gave him 3 days. Whatever happened? Yeah, who MPP paying for biara crisis yes so mudu wa kwa
omo distance omo ho.
Omo distance omo ho.
Yeah.
Inside the na we do omo distance omo ho. So no akopɛ na asɛm. Nso nkonko fesi. Na asɛm oboa, we are hypocrite, we are truthful. Because you can't distance yourself from one thing and the other one you want to be associated with it. To the point to say who are you calling out? Ah, nipa na or say Okakoshi party office. Police informer to her there. So by this time he's been picked up. How dare you threaten who? Said the more wine. I know Timoki can't summon Sanem Fata. I see a jam on Mamoko. It's high time we stop this.
You're free speech. You are in a free speech era.
You don't insult and say things you can't substantiate. Nyama wouldn't need facts to, wouldn't need evidence to, wouldn't need share. Okay, tell the bachelor say, Nyame kaya no crack. I know there are things we know, but you're bad air. You're come wasam. In opposition, we had information about certain things, but we never went on air and spoke about it. Because I'm sure so Kakwa party crab distance no ho. Oh no, be queen jina ho defend. Don't you be ka wano atum. If you come asem na anya me da na mama court apekewa. Boy now call our jail for years no. Are you better than him? Or we are more human since anipa no. Omo amochicho manase azuri kra na kra no kra da so kasa kra no. When you near Vikroma and MPP. Everybody will dane. Because now more tata no. Then I'm find your remonda chawo kroma. To the sense of the Juma Kramosano. Just because he was critical of the government. These are seasoned journalists in this country. Journalists beating us no kana nyemo de penesa modenoko. You won't be investigating your baby. I remember on one or GTV. Yeah, GCD. No, said I was told they wanted to be sure some can be Biana during their time. Meanwhile, luckily enough, some of them are our friends. They are sisters to us. Okay, so no, I couldn't have said that. I was on air with Awo. GCD they be because they wanted to guard some of us. And I say kind of crophobia and but the fact is that me kind of evidence, facts on certain issues, they were just uncomfortable.
Okay.
But this one is pure insult, pure lies, pure barbaric way of dealing with people.
Okay.
Now you actually want to. I was general class the judge at account. Now judge say, "Won't you be dim at some?" Now who's Roshi? I want to add a call.
Bedasi.
Now when young Crawford, I think your mic is more. Bedasi. I will say, I think they wrote out.
Bedasi.
Who shows so be change? I judge now. Flame says some cofaso.
Bedasi.
I think I will Janet.
Bedasi.
Maybe I can be ready to stand by it.
Bedasi. Efia. And High Court in some semi. About 10 minutes. 52. I brought in some semi, and then a High Court to be quasitina. Now, I should say, Bill, no, but so one as will be everywhere. But now you share in some out dry. I no pay maximum be kind and program, as I say. Share some write ups to be a social media, especially Facebook. And a year in someone called Phoebe Chireno. And well, may walk a year kakra. Now, say, and also no. I can't remember who be democracy who be into one can say, Utumi extra wagini. Can I say, I buy a gage, especially MPP for Dr. Baumia Crade, who statement by say they were in Americano, and Yadia Bebois. Now, one more year law enforcement agencies, woman Shannon, a time for accountability will come. They say, break permanent Bema. Until sending me in our Akoso. When you say, Abano Sanamo to the Nipa. State security agencies no so anamo mutu ne ka ho bi na manako kwa it's under your administration. It's under administration. Okay. So also your reference no can say o mo address no we na mo phone. Eight.
Eja kwamena. Abronya issue. On say abronya omudinkan eche
yeah
na omo de ne court na omo ma ni bail na omo san achi ni bio na omo de na court ba kokra na omo ma ni bail ka abem so otu kwan ese na ho mfa na oti okosa na ho yare because hospitals e wo Ghana na enya papa nti omo ma ni bail o san ba bi mo eja aya na ye ayeti akire na ye nimu mara no ye argument bi say we are born cry na say you do court you are subject to bail. It's not true. It's not true. Section na omugina so ma ye chill no. That is section 96 act 30 no. The same section 96 5C suggest to say a judge no ana court ne be determine say who deserve bail and I say who deserve bail. Abronya yedi nka achew wako enti judge ne beka say eh na wo na wasan ababiemi enti section 965C no e suggest say nipa no mijaina judge ne hwa na so ja nipa no so obeksa akoye biemu a obekwa akowesen asem no obekwa akowesen situation ne dia anya meremande no kopim timer ye bedi na semewie. So it's not always the case say ye chini pana by force or deserve bail. No. Enimusa. Enti yenjai say ye kikemu asi we say abronye ya mani bail. And eja according to Niameti Timpo no abronye omo remanding no. Enipa de ya remanding wa ye do concern when prisons. And I say any prison.
Police custody or
exactly. But I learned that at the court ne lawyers nankasa pleading say yamfa ne nko BNI cells minimum dia BNI cells the war so special treatment bi wo ho dia minim ama court no egi tumo na me be so when you go to Nsawam enipa no wa ya remand omo gu Nsawam ana when you go to police cells enipa ni wa ya remand omo gu police cells ana ye wo mra foforo bia eno de a government politician ana enti ahampo no abronye they been lenient to him the lawyers pleading no they been lenient to him
sir
but yes that's why we not BNI cells they pleaded they only know what is at BNI cells they only kwa no munim ye de yenim because almost so pe police cells omo pensa we enti ahakra no abronye kra no just a judge no are lenient to him so much enti anya no court no e be decide say ye be money bail ana ye money bail anya press conference ne be decide enya yan communicators aye betna ha enya yan ye be decide because court na kasa wona hwehwe ne nemra odi bunim odi buasem enya yan eneja wonum say act na a criminalizing poster who post to Facebook and I say false publications are we no that is section 79 sa act no MPP for na dey buy implement it MPP for na implement it and they used it omo use ye and the chichin comfort to mu omo use sa section na omo de share mramu no omo use ye say uko posti ade wo Facebook that is Electronic Communication Act omo na implement ye NPP so uko posti ade wo Facebook and any social media handle na say your force uko tena so edidi atem force e kan sem go obi hu fia e ye bone e ye crime against the law NPP for section 76 omo no mo implement ye and they stood on that section and they acted on it omo use ye with the same police and the same judges yanse satwe wo man mu ha apia state there yanche no kuma se amfa hankofu mu ne nsem free wa Mensa Thompson okoka asem say ya papa nanado de presidential jet ama ne maso omo fa nko shopping ama your friend say Army is it Ghana Army eba bonte issue statement say entisa Mensa Thompson ba bonte betacho but still ye che no journalist mi refinidi I ko publishing false information about Magdan salt no. Ya jelly no, is it ya jelly no? Ya didn't cotton son boy no chronic disease.
Adan
exactly. Yeah. Why no? The boy is dead.
He died.
Ibrahim, is it Mahama or something? I've forgotten the name. Or your branch organizer for MPP. Or some akesie. I have the video here. Say, was spreading false news, false publication, was trying to say, you're jailing 10 years or them. Eja, sisi ame no kasa.
Ibrahim, MPP.
NDC ni.
Anya so uchium
guy. Very good.
4 years.
Eja, we are good journalists. You are current. When him, them 10 years.
4 years.
Correct.
Omo man 4 years.
4 years.
3 4 3 4. And currently.
Yeah.
Until no kambo mu na be 4.
4. Instead of 10. Bobi Ansan, yanche no.
Aye.
Oheneba, yanche no.
A whole journalist.
Who will say minority leader at that time? Ekotena form. Who will say NDC minority leader at that time? The bar bonte cassetia judges. Who will say NDC at that time? The opposition leader at that time? The four asem no so eka say nyamo yenye uhuye. But this one, the Papa Mahmoud Bawumia as opposition leader. Ordinary tum. It is a yakasa we shechire and a woman the likes of Coca no money abronye. We shechire no more ya. Yedika. Because as opposition leader, responsible opposition leader, you should condemn this act. Because at that time now, what Bresoe you are the vice president and the chairman of the police institution. But when to me and to when you because yenim say emra and amode yede MPP mudi ye adwuma yenim say emra eja emra ya mudi ye adwuma 2020 election enipa 8 na hwe omonkwa say enipa 8 na hwe omonka no edi ade na chairman of the police or the security force no e kan wo ho wan to na no mutuo 1 cedi or 1 minute and condemn that act. Julo for no mo call demonstration no. Ye chi nipa 50. Ye remand bi ye detain bi ye ja bi no. Ye spray your friend is saying hot water. Egu almost under the MPP no. And no, they didn't have freedom to demonstrate or freedom of speech. But any day, they say the same police na mo di ye bi. The same emrana mo de chicho my is assume say yemfa sa emrana sanitizer system no mo ankasa mo kasetia opposition. Is it because of politics or power or frustration? Enti na mo yes anana
because enam ne kwam esan say
government we ya because at the end of the day no mo de kwa bi nyina about government ne judge e ade no maye eja edi ade poti pa na government ya
obi say abronye kwam ba fa abron ne hu na se ne hu dodo no me hwe kojo pon kroma press conference bi na se obra grant interview bi na se mo kan say wo hwe tibia abronye wo mu a oyare as we speak sabe kan yo yare and so enti no nipa ya da custody san say
eja enya no ntino mo ko be nice also and it's so unfortunate and so interesting say yachi MPP ni be automatically put ayare to say ya papa ke no for ato so ayare oko ya papa ko fi bi ma yachi no oyare abro nya so yare nti MPP fo nya sabi say do mo yare fo
untumi kra ko eso na so
untumi so ko yase oyare enti sani ye di bebu o man no
that's why be na politician be yare ni hehia mo ma na
yare bi ni wo ya chi mo na yare ba hospital wo ho e ho no me they attend to them. They shouldn't be bad now to those tricks. Debbie eja under the MPP ni amabubo so nyina me go ne tofe under the MPP Ghana for we didn't have the freedom to live. We didn't have the freedom of speech. We didn't have the freedom to demonstrate. And no man my born when I may born a tougher.
Okay.
If we had the freedom to live back.
ATS in I want to ha.
Metina ha. Until I make no. Me chia my dream. And me say be
okay, it's
but there are confua omo kasa ya ye chi omo me ye san ku omo me da se 8 yan ka wa se
omo de no enye asem omo kokan na e ba sa de pa mo e abato ena sunsun sanso
ena ye spray omo ena ye ku omo e say o chi omo na wo di omo ko tia
first speech
then you didn't have the freedom to live na go we here I'm not misinforming
onipa ne we not because say okoka asem bi enti na bibi say see ye abato ewiye ne kenkan mu ena bia we bi baye ena enti na no cheso nipa kwotena TV so akasa radio so akasa ade ya chele kunu
na se ninyi na aka ho
da bi ninyi na aka different not
obi afom na ya nche no
mama yan peti picture ne say onipa no ewi because say ye ku onipa because say obetina radio so kasa and say one speech ni speech and ya chele no yan sa bedase Jenifer
people die.
Quiet.
Me da se me pacho nti wo de man ni obi ai me da se.
Ye din kan me so. Me wo fa na me wa me nuanom mabusuafo ehwe me nyina. Ye discussions. Se me say de wo kan no sa na me be kan. Se bia ma nuru fie.
Oh, I saw wala.
Mama mo yam hwehwe. Aba fa me ko. Me issue sa de first. DNC. I'm say petition the coin. Yamfa nye kwambafo nko asem na ne wo mu. Ye din kan first of all. Ye the petition the coin they call the Dean of Ghana diplomats nyina. Ye obi omo nsi anemu ye omo na no difo. Ne ye de ye nsem ye bo the tough one and ye the command. Say onhwa ho asem.
Wo be ntwa wano sisi breaking news bi ya mensaka say no credit say Kwame Bafo Abronye ya granting the bill of 100,000 Ghana cedis. Enti me producers madam among cross check say no crea na ye to me okay.
Eja ye call the Dean of Diplomats
Okobi
or your bar. One na me
na wujina na
me na kura na ye fita me no e ko bi pa na me line shirt na blue trousers e ko ma me no oje ye feso tie yasam na that time the general secretary ne members of parliament ne na the D4 na omo dwuma de bi omo denti no the team was led by me nua Kwesibuache Esquire Nana B who aspired to become the first vice chair of the party and from parliament deputy whip chief whip so Yura Ahmed also Esquire also the enem coy ye the amani ekobo enye adefufo and yet first in history the new patriotic party responsible opposition party dear metie furu asakwa mabasi so me bon total am say awo kasa no say ye petition na ye de call ye no diplomats na reject me person me bisa na say ye na ye de ade no call if there's any rejection of the petition ye ho na combat through the aba me patcho excuse me.
Tell me answer.
Okay, me producer said. Okay,
petition in your day.
Okay, me that's.
Obi antro
okay.
Say Oma reject petition.
Okay.
Omo ye nim defo. Omo furu oma man so omo be si omo man ya name.
Okay.
It is a bibi opposition party. No de aba. Omo mfa nye day. Omo mfa ni agro omo toto na se. Ma amene ka kire say what the koto ni other diplomats nanim. Na omo hu de omo ya ye day. E de afan yeso ya dada se ofel so e na ye koi. Adechi na mo trase na mo ye communication meeting the blackboard so na mo kontra TV so na ye kire mo some communicators nyina na my friend say minority party mo ne mo ye adwuma trase na mo kakasa ba ko a it does not mean say your petition de ko ya reject ana nya ade foforo me pa cho prior to 2024 mampani say de mabusuafo me kan no ya na ya be fa me ko mampani odi aban say that time he was the former president o petition diplomatic corps say about the pending elections and that yenim na ya de boni was his petition thrown away and as ye totwene ye pamu na se onko ye to so mienu 2019 ba 2019 exactly the same thing happened 2019 mpato me koti kakra mama peddle forcehood in meeting with diplomats eye urakojo ponkoma na ebeyi ano na ba akonso former president mama meet diplomat over ayawaso by elections violence say na ni anya ho o petition om ne ye bototwene and then nano ya chi obi sebe we a minor party until there was so jubilate with the ruling government sa ban ya wo ho no mo ka bom no mani je emra ne na ye ni nkaso ana se na no na nya equal na nso se nya but nano ya chi MPP ni e wo se ebo se eni ada na mo mpa ye se ye lan ye nyina up e wo pona no na gagagagaga ye nyina ye mu na mo mfo ban na mo ntrem
ho na ebo se
me ba cho me ba
no na ebo se
afian somoti okay so oh please
I know from kake
ada no mo mpa ye se ye lan ye nyina ye up ni e ni asem kora ni amu ye nyina tuo kakakaka ni enko yan me ba di ka de mo agema busuafo makra madofo nyina me ba TV anu makra o because ma medru fia o mu nyina ni ba bia meko unfortunately bia ye hu ba bia de meko sa moment e
wonim say ye fie hanso de ye
ma pa me kasem bia be ka but on say ye no mu kasa nye de
aha de oba o be kofia sundwe so be fofo na be ko de na be sa de
ahai no asma me kan me kasem bone eso me kam chiro so me pia bonte na ya asem bone I am telling you but what is happening to MPP for ne if anybody is jubilating about the arrest of the MPP ye ka ho asem ye de asem akodan sabia amamai for so say omuntie yasem maye now feel say it was the wrong thing for us to do as a party then pray that this government that you are friends with you are familiar with ye line it up e wo pona no ye mu ye nyia to kakaka ne yanku ye ne free wiase enya san so omunche tena be e wo Mars na se moon na Jupiter na people for nyina nkotro na nka mo nko mo asase so na mumu man no na mra ne na ye ninka so how any position transient na tie me ka chere people for ntie me ye said your more can any achi obi dey here say there will be new patriotic party there will be a new government come 2029 I'm saying this and it should be on record na yaba no obi aye bibi na enu ni anu no me na I was in the class me na class what NDC zone me MPP zone ye nyina na ta class
na NDC zone
na ya beta wa na hye sa de no class na ya betena ho ya chi obi ana obi aye bibi aban ni susu say there's corruption somewhere anase bia bibi ase ye die ye nya dua broni nya nipa bone sam so obi criticize aban no wakotro dum so is back ye se afa no obi no obi anya sam ye se afa no ye nya sa de na mom emra kwan so na wo bi tai some people ni bi na wa frane sramu ada nipa smesi bia me na wo fa ase ne ba na me na twempona me ba na me ba ko school me ba na me na ta classroom team so let it go.
Okay, Jenifer, if I chop, me musuma me.
If I chop, can you see ya? Come say I net here for no ya na home kakra me kasa no. Enti me ka kira omo tie. Da bi say na some men kan say some for ba wo say be here no. Me ka kira omo.
Won kan wi.
Sa de na see ya no mane ende.
Sisan.
Ya boy na twem no mane ende.
So
ma kira wa de bi e ko so ne. Bibi e ko so ne no. Computer and accident kawra de. We are living in a friend say technological world see bibia no atwam wo enkratai entwam enso to da phone kura ko internet a wo
wo kan say
wo bia ba na obeka say me we ne ko school
wo kan say mampani dada na nado dan kwakufu ado ebra o chire
mama ni
so ko mo na me
ayi e chire bibiri ko so ye fi akra entertainment nkrofo bi ba ha ba ne ma bi a me dwuma ma ye no so many years mi hu bi da mampani dada nanado ekwa amanone no sabre ne ye chicheche nkrofo bi se bongo ades no mo ne wo mo e ka ho fie ma okọ grant interview bi e ma o kan so modo bi be person ke hwe sa be person ye hwe wi na based on that no oh that be me na some more times am akasa na so akasa be 8 minutes me na so be some more times am akasa me pacho Jenifer me ye hwe bibi se ye nsem kan enra ne nansa nsem ba ko benu mi nsem bi nso apagya no ho a de amekan ya branch ba ko ekokan wo one TV stations I think Unia say koba say almost chi MPP ni biwa omo akoko chi NDC for party headquarters and baako bi nso was say one of your party executives say if the government continue to harass and I say Ochemon Crawford the ombe say they will weaponize the party people. Some way no ugidi say ayade eboa ema say the nyina pese sika mam ka be freedom of speech obetumi akasa na mu no ne kan yemu no eboa e wo kwan bi so mama o 2 minutes or 3 minutes in fact our time no 3 minutes.
Oh, same time what do you
me kasa be 8-9 minutes and sana be buy
uti ensuo tapo nkyereni a oje wo ensuo tapo nkyereni a oje wo.
Okay,
me say the best thing for obia to do mentena ankondon so obia kan asem bi na ebi o susuye mu no mo fi se nye na matena akase nipa na kan na waka kasa asem no but say nyine be di no korek amanyame am o my Ghana yetimu a culture of silence is being reintroduced kakra men kasa kwano padu yedi criminal libel law some people for any free o esi enye di inu afie kasa no o se mra bia na ye hye na nan ye de ye adwuma. Nobody is disputing that fact.
na ma bre so sanya ma bia nkoso
asema me kan se na no se na nya ejanya omo kasa no se bia oja me nka se me misa me question sro wo de ma
no say be more time pa
I get you.
yes until be so say ma bre so no bo se wo na mo de criminal libel mo na me free na say it's sanya ma
nya okay so per question you bisa me ene na mra bi na si ya tia this fo nyina kogum ne ball lions den ye do mo bum ne to mo pum they should do the same thing to us. Hey, your mind Ghana na yechire for God's sake.
Enye bia ne se wo kora waka se mo ba mo so be bibi sa.
Men ka se be bibi sa please. Men ka me pato ajatie. Me say so be let me state it clear myself. And chani e be for call na me nim se me dru fia. Na mo dia me kan me nim se me dru fia me dem me fia do bia. Na dia me tie ni. Anya dia me tena ha me ka. You can call me whatever, I don't care. But dia me kan. Me say ya buy ne back. New NPP party back 2029. Na you say corruption. Me say me ntranka so obi akwa akoye bibi. Ana so obi akwa councilman bi so is back na yakwa akwache no. Munum say me Jenifer baby ameti. Bi nya hatena. Owo nya me farm nsoso. Me metena me ka say nipa no kan dum so is back ntimo nche no. Manase ana atro no. O say Mr. President I'm ashamed. Manase kro ya fiade na ye example wa. It is all ka say bi say ya nya say me betena ma obi adoka bibi no ma betena be control. But what I'm saying is that say bia ya ba ya show bi nsem na afa no obi be mi atai ya mo na appointed to office try no wa be fa telephone be fresh and sre wa da nipa we me ba ne ba ho me ne friend say me wianko no ya ya dwuma bom me na tena mantam da we don't want to know sana me ka men ka say
okay
ya ba de omo ye ne be ya bi na mo bibi omo susu say okay bibi omo susu say omo ya ne na ya dia se bi o ta fracture se dia na no na se anya na dia yesi ya ye bo se no se oba power bibi o madwunu mo musu se ye nne no se mamra kro na ye de yadwuma
okay
yes se bibi eno na ye de yadwuma eno so ye de be yadwuma but let me leave them with this party power and position transient with a blink of an eye it can be taken away from them why ye de ansa bi ya chi bi ye bibim se man kasa because it is NDC party na wo government na wo ntino no obi ankasa and people feel like and then your opposition to Jenifer kasa wana please what you say about brief and I mean what you say about brief and I mean drama queen what you say enti it is not going to happen enti minority for you mo na wo mo nkamo
Jenifer me da ase bebre me da ase bebre way is a form of you do me I do you niama na ekoso ya na
na am ka so see awie
so I
still have my time I still have my time
I'm almost 16
and I make sense so for round we are say
almost 16 minutes me da say
and to me ka say be mo mfa some na mo abe
I will meet
time will tell
Jenifer enjoy me oye no na mo bia say Jenifer tena so how that's what tena why na ache ne da because sabi unko kaka fin unko kan abo nyanti relation of a former president Odwan ofan Odwan if Jenifer ti me friend aboaba be ne de
I didn't see that be friend aboaba o be friend aboaba some ayo de man ti so kan man ti so kan na ti honestly so what ni nyina ma mama me wo de mama ya no ba the first na ya kwat
but say we say One titi
e ba na me dey bought and say
me da sibitie.
Oh, some of these things sebio me ya mark right no we ehu here. Me ka cho say me wa ban mu kra. Me wa ban mu kra.
Time will change.
Me say me call air.
Jenifer.
Me first one.
That's sick and tired of
you have to take the TV station itself. Lawyers, they're not the lawyers. Chase says my company di ako cancel. Meanwhile, some crowd blogger no crowd me cancel. It wasn't even harmful, but I never even mentioned his name. Me tia bemu, me ko kasa ni asuma actually. See I don't know. If obi ni no MPP mo GBB o me ho. See my ko MPP ko kan asem na me ko kan asem ya nti o mo tata no ha no pe wi anadwo. Me na me it is sometimes na say you no get flyer.
The patrol.
Me ma me flyer kan me ti share me flyer on me status because me sure say me ko station no e bia na asuma bi edi machi. See me ko ba bi na say ya obi anim me ko tena si wi ala e bi obi ti ba mi no hu mi ana because me sure me wa ba mu o anu po ye tata me. Na wo bi akoka asema enye president impo ina de no kwatsena esiu no aye private wunya akukudro cross and the judge atem esan kan wo so nya me unso hwe
me da say
former president then okan o so anya no osoma nkrofo si enchi obi
na e mra na ni di
president
na yi omota
abade for say mama ti ase
me patrol time
na so o mo na so mo ni kama for na so mo nkrofo wo kama for go so bi wo kama for
to 2 minutes per
your friend Chief Justice na ya vetting na MPP for sorry EPN ono no ma petition no
omo de petition akoma
ono a
oh before mo sire o sa Chief Justice na ya vetting na omo sorry pie ye a omo entie ni ebe koso na omo wasem bi bisa omo ebisa papa no omo na omo asan petition omo hu say emra wo ho a ye say ye petition Chief Justice eja kobna Jenifer kasa bebre kekam say bia wanfi ha ne ade me anasa wo ene ye say ye sure say ye mfi ha because aban a wasoma ne nkofo attack TV station that MPP aban e wo fie he ya what you say ABC that MPP na what's that trademark no
asumani for no bobo me
ye be sure MPP for the be sure mo say it's imagine if nani hwehwa ya tisa say
it's a death threat on our life but tell me
ayo mo no mo put it
there is a man who have them come threaten me
there's a death threat on my life
report to my police
because our police headquarters as of last year July
me da say
Jenifer biemu say aban na omu beba ya say wo so da ya say wo sika wo fi say we rich until so ubenya until so ubenya wani so beto say wo san da wo dan na woni sika me to Jenifer say Ghana for ye ni short memory sa ama ya sa kofa MPP about 2029 omo do 2048 ho
no that's it
o ka che ni say so omo ba say no ka say ni ye beye bo muntu mi nya foko emra no ni ye de beye aduma
the law is the law
the law is the law
the law is the law
mama 1 minute pe
foko bi I mean ka ye nyina so ye beye 2
asama na say
the law is the law it won't take me Jenifer